Within the scheduling tab, you will see that there are multiple calendar views already implemented within my sidebar, but we'll use our time today to create a new one. But first, before we do that, let's talk a little bit about how and why to use calendar views. Calendar views allow you to implement global settings such as days of the week, time zones, as well as meeting links to a group of meeting types. A common example of where this would be used is if you have two office locations in which you're servicing your clients on different days of the weeks, but on a regular basis. So for example, as you see here, I have a calendar view set up for Charlotte. That particular calendar view is currently only available for booking on Wednesdays and Thursdays. However, I also work in the Raleigh location on different days of the week. So I am going to create a new calendar view. This will enable the configuration screen where I can input all of the custom information that I want to supply for my calendar view, such as the calendar name, which we will call Raleigh. We can also input a tagline, which is anything that we would like to have customer facing on our personal scheduling pages, and we can customize the URL, Raleigh. We can also decide what text we want to display when copying and pasting the meeting link into our emails. Additionally, we can select the meeting days in which we want to make this calendar view available. So on the Charlotte view, we are available on Wednesday and Thursdays. For the Raleigh view, we want to make ourselves available on Monday and Friday. We also want to set our calendar hours. Here I have it set up from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'm going to select that I want my meeting hours to be from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. I can also choose the time zone in which this calendar will default to. However, time zones of your customer will be respected also. You can also select your meeting links. I'm going to allow for 30-minute meetings and 60-minute meetings. I also want to configure my buffer. A buffer is how much time I'd like to have before or after a meeting on my calendar so that they're not booked back to back. I'm going to select a meeting buffer of 15 minutes for all meetings and 15 minutes for my first meeting, meaning meetings starting at 9 a.m. I have 15-minute buffer to start the day with. I can choose to make this my primary calendar, and I can also choose to receive a notification email when a meeting is scheduled. This preference is recommended. Once I save my calendar view, this will now be available under my scheduling tab of the sidebar, and I can simply choose the link button to copy and paste that URL to start inviting my customers to my meetings.